Mangrove Conservation Foundation is a great opportunity to talk something about social participation in species conservation. As we all know, spoonbill sandpiper is a world endangered species. In 2019, MCF initiated a project with BFU to conserve this species. We need to do more monitoring work to fill in the gaps about where this species stops, how the population trends, and to provide basic insight into future conservation work and research work. Besides monitoring, we also work in different regions on what habitat demands and the influence of human activities. It will lead more people to work on with us. So workshops, skill trainings, and international exchanges are needed among protected areas and remain relevant personal informations. We also need more people to know about the species and the importance of wetlands. So CPR works are also needed. We would work with our partners, carry out various themes of activities to expand the impact of the project and raise public awareness. And the most important, we need to priority actions and provide target policies proposals for coastal wetland protections. Next, I like to provide some of the latest progress of our project. In 2019, we initiated the Spoonbill Sandpiper Alliance with 33 members. Till now, we now have 42 members along the coast. These members come from different sectors. Some maybe come from protected areas. Some are NGOs. Some even come from private sectors. For the alliance, we are now thinking about what's the objective of the alliance. So this alliance will provide wetland conservation opportunities to enhance the biodiversity and human well-being. The alliance will now thinking about to set up the structure of the alliance, like expert committee and executive committee, and we also that are already in preparation and will be announced in this month. For this alliance, we mostly focused on spoonbill sandpiper sensors. Also work out the work plans for the whole alliance and to support our members and all the others who are interested in wetland conservation, and also we'll work together for some other CPR programs. So a few minutes to make us more advertise. In this month, we'll hold our annual meeting in Tiaozili again, just like the last year. We hope that everyone could be able to come with us and enjoy the meeting. Besides the annual meeting, we have already launched a small grant. It's open to all. It's small grant ranges from 20,000 to 120,000 RMB, and the closing date will be the 8th of this month. I hope if anyone is interested in this grant, will contact with me, or you can find more information from the Weibo. For this grant, we're mostly focused on biodiversity conservation, wetland restoration, waterbird monitoring, research on habitat stress, ecotourism, CPR activities. So if you are if you're interested in this in this grant, and your work region and your aims fitting with this this six directions, you can connect me. As well, from 2019, we have started to conduct the spoonbill sandpiper census. We have worked on it for a succession of 2 years. I will left this part to Dr. Jia in the next report. He will report more detailed how the recent report about the results. In September, we announced an ambassador, Mr. Wang Kai, as ambassador of the spoonbill sandpiper project. And till now, more than 40 million are read, and 100,000 video forward per item. This means a large number of people have involved in this action. A lot of people have learned about this the species and the situation of the spoonbill sandpiper around the world. We're happy to involve more people and to get people participant in the online activities and offline activities as well. Besides the work we have done with our with spoonbill sandpiper alliance members, our public, and we have more work closely in the most important habitats. We have recently worked in Calgary for half a year, and this part will be reported by Dr. Jia in the next report as well. So I will talk a little bit about in other regions. The first one is in Zhanjiang Nature Reserve. It's the most important wind site in China for spoonbill sandpiper in China. The reserve is established in 1990 and promoted to a national nature reserve in 1997. And so the most important protection target for this this nature reserve is mangrove ecosystem and its landscape. So and it's also the largest mangrove nature reserve in China. So I suppose many people have heard about these places for its various precious like invasive species, Sonaracea, Spatina, and a lot of other invasive species. About 5 years ago, a lot of illegal hunting are reported here for food or for creation, and also still a lot of community people will still harvest on the beach for the income, and these people are mostly women and elder. As like anywhere else, the reclamation for fishery is still very important, and influence on the wetlands, and also the pollution from agriculture is also influence the wetlands nearby. Although reclaiming is abundant around on the China coast, but the long lost agriculture influence is still existed. So we have worked on some of the invasive species were in Zhanjiang Nature Reserve. With the reserve, we have decided and already finished the clean up work in Little Bay. it's not that it's still at a very early stage. So, unlike the coast in Jiangsu or Zhejiang, in these regions, we didn't have a much large area of spatula. So we use the different strategies and methods, including physical control and biological replacement with mangroves. Till now, we have already cleared up water spatulas around 500 hectares in Leizhou Bay, and another project to assess the clean up have also started last year with Jimmy from Southern University and of Science and Technology to say whether the control is efficient and how the birds are using in such a in the microhabitats. The results will come out in the next year, and I hope that at that time we can share with you more progress and more experience about the Spartina control and the impact. Besides work in China, we both work nationally. Last year, MCF visited Gulf of Motama and started to support bird monitoring and community CPA work in this region. But it's a very important region, and we hope that we can work more to support its future sustainable use and other works. In 2019, MCF and scientists from BFU participant work in Chukato to support heart starting. And from 2020, we started to support heart starting. And we know that you had a more detailed report from Evgeny tomorrow, I suppose, and he will introduce about the work more detailed. So based.
Qing, could you conclude these times? Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm coming to the end. At the very end, I'd like to thank our supporters from Alibaba and Zhifubao, and also all the members from all the individuals who have supported us. Based on the best available scientist knowledge and widespread adoption and funding of actions on conservation, ecological restoration, and sustainable use by all actors.